Speech. What is direct speech? The exact words that someone says are called direct speech. Quotation marks are used to set off direct speech. There are some examples of direct speech. Mom said, "Where are my keys?" "This ice cream is delicious," said Tom. "Have you boys washed your hands?" asked Dad. "Please get out of the car," the police officer ordered. "What a beautiful dress," said Sally. Indirect speech. You can report what someone says without using their exact words. To do this, use a verb like say, ask, or tell, followed by that. This is called indirect speech. There are several differences between a sentence with direct speech and a sentence with indirect speech. Here are some examples. You don't use quotation marks with indirect speech. You change the tense of the verb. You change the pronouns and determiners. Here are some examples. The verb tenses that change are printed in bold and the pronouns and determiners that change are printed in color. Remember that the past tense of can is could and the past tense of will is would. Maggie said, "I feel ill." It was direct speech and its indirect speech is Maggie said that she felt ill. Okay, we change feel into felt. Sumiko said it is time to leave. Sumiko said that it was time to leave. Another example, I cannot find my book, said Alice. Alice said that she could not find her book. John is hitting me, said Peter. No, Peter said that John was hitting him. Dad said, "I have not had my breakfast yet." Dad said that he had not had his breakfast yet. My car would not start, said Mom. Mom said that her car would not start yet. In indirect speech, people often leave out the conjunction that. Maggie said that she felt ill. Sumiko said that it was time to leave. Alice said that she could not find her book. Peter said that John was hitting him. Dad said that he had not had his breakfast. When you are using indirect speech to report a statement that is still true, no, you don't change the tense of the verb. As in direct speech, John said, "My mom does not like fish." Indirect speech is John said that his mom does not like fish. No, you use that to change its narration. No, another example, I live in a house by the sea, said Anna. Anna said that she lives in a house by the sea. Dad said Paris is a beautiful city. Dad said Paris is a beautiful city. Indirect commands. Use verbs like order, tell, or warn to report orders and instructions. The construction to plus verb or not to plus verb may also be used. Direct speech. The teacher said, "Stop running in the corridor." The teacher ordered us to stop running in the corridor. "Put your books away," children said Mr. Park. Mr. Park told the children to put their books away. Dad said to David, "Please help me by washing the dishes." Dad asked David to help him by washing the dishes. Jack said to Maggie, "Please don't tell anyone my secret." Jack begged Maggie not to tell anyone his secret. Miss Lee said to Ellen, "Don't be late again tomorrow." Miss Lee warned Ellen not to be late again the next day. No indirect questions. The verb ask is usually used to report questions. Direct speech. Sally said, "Where is my backpack?" Sally asked where her backpack was. Peter said, "Have you finished your homework?" Peter asked if I had finished my homework. To report a question, put the subject before the verb or helping verb. Remember that the subject comes after the helping verb when you ask a question. Here are some examples. The subjects are printed in bold and the verbs are printed in color. Where are they going? I asked where they were going. Can Jack ride his bike? I asked if Jack could ride his bike. Did Miss Lee sing a song? I asked where Miss Lee sing a song. Has she finished her homework? I asked if she had finished her homework. To report a question, word question, use the same question word in the direct speech. Direct speech. Mom said, "Where are your shoes?" Mom asked where my shoes were. Maggie said, "Who had taken my pen?" Maggie asked who had taken her pen. What time does the show start? Asked Sue. Sue asked what time the show started. Peter said, "Why did you leave before the end of the movie?" Peter asked why I left before the end of the movie. Direct and indirect speech commands. When you are reporting yes or no questions, use if or whether often after the verb. Direct speech. Is it raining? Asked Tom. Tom asked if it was raining. Alice said, "Can you help us?" Alice asked whether I could help them. Dad said, "Is the train on time?" Dad asked if the train was on time. It is a lecture on the indirect and direct speech. I hope you would like it.